Hi, the name of my poem is Butterfly by Crystal R. Cordell. Hope you like it.
I was sitting on the bench in the park one day and saw a butterfly coming my way. I opened my hand, and to my surprise, the butterfly landed, consumed in cries. I asked the little one, "What is wrong?" And then the little one began to sing me a song. "The sky is dark and my days are gray, and there's nobody here to lift the clouds away." I sat there quietly for a moment or two, and then I had decided what to do. I looked at that butterfly that was consumed in cries and told her promptly, "I tell no lies." Your skies are dark and gray because you have no love to light your way. The butterfly finally stopped her crying, opened her wings, and went off flying. I sat on that bench until it was dark, and then I finally left the park. Day after day had long since passed. I thought I'd seen that butterfly for the last. Then on a nice and sunny day, I heard a little voice say to me, "Hey!" I turned around, and to my surprise, there she was, her 3 little butterflies. I stared in awe as she spoke to me. She said, "You've set me free. You've lifted the dark from the skies, and now I see no gray through my eyes. I want to thank you for all you've done, and to let you know you're our number one." And after that, she flew away, and I haven't seen her since that day. But now that I know her troubles are done, I continue to walk in the warm summer sun.
This poem really spoke to me because when I lived in Georgia for 2 years before I finally moved here to Bradenton, I was pretty lonely there. I moved away from all my friends that I had known for 10 years. I lived in Gainesville, and it was really hard for me to make friends when I was in 5th and 6th grade up in Statesboro, Georgia. It was kind of one of those things where it was a really small town. Everyone had their own cliques. If you didn't grow up there, you really didn't belong there. I mean, sure, I maybe had a couple friends that really stuck, but I didn't hang out with them. I didn't do things with them. They were just kind of there for me in school. The 2 really good friends I did have, they kind of backstabbed me and turned out to be really big bullies, so I lost them too. But I really relate to the butterfly in this story because she goes away, and at first she's really upset, and once she finds more people, she comes back with 2 more butterflies, and she's so much happier. And that's how I feel what happened to me when I moved here to Bradenton. I kind of changed myself. I was a little bit more outgoing. I found friends, and I'm really happy now, and I know I have people that would back me up in a heartbeat. I think we all have those times in our lives where we all just kind of feel a little bit down, things aren't going our way. We need people that are there to support us. And at first, this butterfly didn't have this. And those times when I was in Georgia and I didn't have those friends that were there for me, I was pretty upset. I'd see my brother go out and do things with his friends. I'm like, why am I not doing those things? And it was really sad because I had left a place where I'd do things with my friends on the weekends. I'd go to birthday parties. I'd have fun with them like a normal kid would. And it was a really big change for me to not know anyone moving there, and being 10 and 11, it's a little bit harder to fit in, whereas my brother was 8 or 9. It was just a little bit easier for him because he's like a younger age, but as you start to grow up, it gets harder. And I think this would be the true for a lot of people, whether you've moved, switched schools, just have trouble making friends. Sometimes you just need a little bit of encouragement sometimes.
Once again, my name is Kelly Casita, and this was Butterfly by Crystal R. Cordell. Thanks for listening.